Welcome back to the third video in our series on how to get started using CarePaths Connect for your therapy or psychiatry practice. This video will be a brief overview of what using the CarePaths Connect app is like for a patient. If you haven't already, make sure you watch our first video on activating CarePaths Connect and setting up your digital front door. If you have watched it, you'll remember that when you finish setting up your digital front door, you get a link that you can share on your website or social media for new patients to sign up with you. When they click that link, they'll be prompted to download the app for free if they don't already have it, and then they'll be taken here to your digital front door. From here, there are two ways a patient can sign up with you, either by sending you a message or by reserving one of your open appointments. They can also go to Check Insurance, where they'll see your fees for an initial consult or for a standard session. They can also enter their own insurance information, and they'll see if you accept their insurance as well as what their copay will be. Now let's see what it looks like when somebody chooses to reserve one of your open appointments. So your open appointments will appear as a stack of cards that the user can swipe through. If they don't want the appointment that's on the top, they can swipe and then they'll see the next available appointment. So when they find the appointment they want, they just go to reserve, and they'll be prompted to start the sign-up process. And this is the same sign-up screen that they'll be taken to if they choose to send you a message as well. So they enter their name. It's important that they enter a valid mobile phone number here because that's where they'll be receiving SMS notifications for appointment reminders or when they have assessments or other documents to complete. Then they'll just enter their email address. And next they'll be shown a message telling them to call 911 if it's a life-threatening emergency, and it will also give them the suicide hotline number. Next they'll be taken to the consent for treatment form, which they need to read and acknowledge. They'll enter their date of birth, emergency contact information, and their demographic information. They'll also indicate what specific issues they're seeking treatment for. Then they'll be asked to acknowledge that they agree to abide by your schedule of fees, and they'll be prompted to complete a PHQ-9 questionnaire, which measures symptoms of depression. And when they finish the sign-up process, they'll be taken to this screen where they can chat with you. They can send you messages, and you can respond to those messages directly from the CarePaths EHR. However, their account has not yet been created. What you need to do is go into your message center and open the new referral message for this patient. Once you accept the referral, the patient will receive an email confirming the requested appointment and providing them with a temporary password which they can use to log in for the first time. So that's the process for a brand new patient. Now let's see what it looks like for a patient who already has a login. So when they first open the app, they'll go to log in. They'll enter their username and password, either from the email that they got sent when you accepted the referral, or if they're an existing patient, they can use the same credentials that they would use for the CarePaths patient portal. On their home screen here, they have the ability to continue to chat with you. And on the top, they'll see their next appointment. They can use this button to enter the teletherapy room, or this button to cancel the appointment. And on the menu on the left, they can go to the appointments section to view all their upcoming appointments. And here they can also book any open appointments that you have listed. In the assessments section, they can complete any assessments that you have assigned to them. They can also view their completed assessments and see a graph of their scores over time. In the documents section, they'll find a link that will take them to the patient portal, where they can view or submit any documents. And same goes for the billing section. There will be a link back to the patient portal where they can update their billing information and pay any open invoices. In the future, we will have both billing and documents included in the app, but for now, they're only available on the browser version. Thanks for watching this video about the patient experience of CarePaths Connect. We hope you're excited to get started using this new platform. And if you have any questions, feel free to email us at info@carepaths.com.